use now gamification as a way of taking organizations into behavioral change. So how did you, what is the unique selling point? Because you have a lot of design thinking workshops, and where do you see the difference gaming makes in that sense?
I think of one methodology that we developed, the Game Storm, first of all, we invented it because I didn't like the way we got briefed by clients. So in the old days, 10 years ago, client gave me a briefing on a piece of paper and said, look, this is our code of conduct. No one likes it. No one wants to read it. So make it. That was my briefing. So, yeah. But I couldn't work with that. I needed to know exactly, okay, but what do you want people to unlearn? What do you want people to learn? What do you want to do? Because we all know you shouldn't steal from the company. We all know you should behave a certain way. But if you tell me again what I already know, it's not really compelling.
That was where you worked with companies and used gamification to get like the boring rules, how you call it, align and make people do stuff they hate doing. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where you use gamification.
So it started. Yeah, and that's basically how it started, or how I invented the methodology, because I wanted a different way to get the essence of their problem on the table, sur le table. The nice thing about gaming or using game elements is that people, halfway the Game Storm session, they forget what they're doing. They forget they're actually providing a lot of serious content to our playing field, and they lose the political, agenda. They lose the hard stuff. So they get involved, and it's called the playing circle. And as you enter the playing circle, you forget about all the other stuff, which I find a magical moment. Then the real truth comes out. I always say you learn to know a person much better if you play with them than if you just talk to them.
Yeah.
I recently played with my mother. She's 74 years old. I played Mensen niet. I don't know the name in English again, but you have to, throw the dice and kick people off if you can, but you can also just go for a hole. And she keep kicking me off. I never knew she was
the naughty little human bit tricks and and character.
So she didn't want to help her own pawns, but she kicked me off instead. She had more fun in kicking me off the playing field than safeguarding her own pawns.